Welcome, wanderers and seekers of wisdom. You've just discovered lost knowledge unlocked. Picture a hidden library filled with dusty tomes and ancient scrolls. Each page whispers stories long forgotten, waiting to be rediscovered. Here we journey through time, unveiling the mysteries of the past to illuminate our present. From the secrets of lost civilizations to the wonders of forgotten inventions, we unlock knowledge that has been hidden for centuries. Join us as we dive into the unknown, where curiosity leads the way and every discovery sparks a new adventure. Lost knowledge unlocked, where every story opens a door to a world of wonder. Subscribe now and let the journey begin. In our fast-paced world, we chase success, money, and fleeting pleasures, always moving, always striving for the next achievement. We fill our days with endless to-do lists, deadlines, and distractions, hoping that each milestone will bring us closer to happiness. Yet, despite all our busyness, many of us still feel a sense of emptiness or longing, as if something essential is missing from our lives. In quiet moments, we pause and wonder, what does it truly mean to live a good life? Is it about material success, or is there something deeper, something more lasting that we should be seeking? This question lingers in the back of our minds, surfacing when we least expect it, urging us to reflect on our choices and our direction. This question is ancient. Over 2,000 years ago, Aristotle devoted his life to answering it. He lived in a world very different from ours, yet he wrestled with the same fundamental concerns about happiness, virtue, and fulfillment. His search for answers has echoed through the centuries, shaping the way we think about what it means to live well. For Aristotle, philosophy wasn't just an abstract pursuit or a set of theories to be debated. He believed philosophy should help us live better, not just think better. It was a practical guide for everyday living, a way to cultivate wisdom and character in ourselves and our communities. His Nicomachean Ethics is a timeless guide to human flourishing, as relevant now as in ancient Greece. In its pages, Aristotle explores the nature of happiness, the importance of virtue, and the habits that lead to a fulfilling life. His insights continue to inspire people across cultures and generations, offering a roadmap for anyone seeking meaning and purpose. Aristotle urges us to look beyond wealth and status, to ask, what kind of person do I want to become? He invites us to reflect on our values, our actions, and the legacy we wish to leave behind. It's a call to self-examination and personal growth, challenging us to pursue excellence in all areas of life. His wisdom isn't about quick fixes, but about building a meaningful, purposeful life through understanding ourselves and growing over time. Aristotle teaches that true happiness comes from living in accordance with our highest potential, developing our strengths and nurturing our relationships with others. In a world that often values speed and superficial success, Aristotle challenges us to rethink our goals and actions. He offers a powerful antidote to the emptiness of modern life, a reminder that the good life is not something we stumble upon, but something we create day by day through thoughtful choices and a commitment to becoming our best selves. In our modern world, we often think of the good life as one filled with happiness, moments of pleasure, comfort, and fun. We chase after experiences that make us feel good, believing that joy and satisfaction are the ultimate goals. Social media, advertising, and even popular culture reinforce this idea, showing us images of smiling faces, luxury, and leisure as the pinnacle of success. But Aristotle saw this view as too shallow, too focused on fleeting emotions. He believed that simply seeking pleasure or avoiding discomfort misses the deeper meaning of a truly good life. Instead, Aristotle introduced the concept of eudaimonia, not just happiness, but flourishing. Eudaimonia is about living and doing well, about realizing your full potential as a human being. It's a richer, more enduring state than mere pleasure. Every action we take, Aristotle argued, aims at some good. But eudaimonia is the ultimate end, the highest good, the one thing we seek for its own sake, not as a means to something else. Achieving it gives meaning to all our other pursuits. Just as a thriving plant grows strong and healthy by fulfilling its nature, a flourishing person lives with purpose and excellence, striving to develop their unique talents and virtues. This means not just existing, but actively growing and contributing. Eudaimonia isn't a passing feeling or a temporary high. It's a lifelong state, built through consistent, meaningful action. It's about forming good habits, building character, and making choices that align with your values over time. Chasing pleasure alone, Aristotle argued, is for animals, not for humans with reason and higher aspirations. Pleasure is fleeting and often leaves us feeling empty or unfulfilled. True fulfillment, he believed, comes from challenge, virtue, and using our reason to guide our actions. It's about facing difficulties, learning and growing stronger through effort and reflection. Eudaimonia is about growing, contributing, and living up to our best selves. It's about making a positive impact on others and the world around us, while also nurturing our own potential. In the end, eudaimonia is a stable, rewarding goal, far deeper and more lasting than fleeting happiness. It's the art of living well and the true measure of a life fully lived. How do we reach eudaimonia? Aristotle's answer: by practicing virtue. Virtues are practical skills like courage, honesty, and generosity that help us act wisely. We're not born good or bad, we become virtuous through habit. Aristotle's golden mean teaches that virtue lies between two extremes. For example, courage is the balance between cowardice and recklessness. The same applies to generosity, honesty, and more. Virtue is about finding the right balance for each situation. This isn't a rigid rulebook, but a flexible framework for self-awareness and growth. The path to virtue is a lifelong process of self-correction, gently steering ourselves toward balance. In every choice, we can move closer to that flourishing middle ground. Knowing about virtue is one thing, living it is another. Aristotle's key phronesis, or practical wisdom, the ability to judge what's right in real situations. It's not book smarts, but the art of making sound decisions, weighing context and consequences. Practical wisdom bridges knowing and doing, helping us act well even in life's grey areas. It's developed through experience, reflection, and learning from wise people. In a world obsessed with information, Aristotle reminds us that real intelligence is about judgment and character. Practical wisdom is the compass that guides us to a flourishing life. For Aristotle, the good life isn't solitary. We need others. Human beings are by nature social creatures. We thrive in the company of others, and our deepest joys often come from the bonds we form. Friendship, for Aristotle, is not just a pleasant addition to life, but a fundamental part of what it means to live well. He saw friendship as essential to flourishing, but not all friendships are equal. Some relationships are fleeting, while others leave a lasting mark on our character and happiness. The quality of our friendships can shape the course of our lives, influencing our choices, our values, and even our sense of purpose. There are friendships of utility, where people connect for mutual benefit, like colleagues working together or neighbors helping each other out. Then there are friendships of pleasure, built on shared enjoyment, laughter, and good times. But the highest form, according to Aristotle, is the friendship of virtue, where two people admire each other's character and strive to help one another grow. Friendships of utility and pleasure are common, but often temporary. They may fade as circumstances change or as interests shift. These relationships can be meaningful in the moment, but they rarely withstand the test of time or adversity. The highest form, virtue friendship, is rare and enduring, based on shared values and a desire for each other's good. These friendships are built on trust, respect, and a genuine wish to see the other person flourish. They are not transactional, but rooted in a deep appreciation for who the other person truly is. These friends help us grow, offering honest feedback and support. They challenge us to be our best selves and stand by us through both triumphs and hardships. In their company, we find the courage to face our fears and the wisdom to make better choices. They inspire us to be better and walk with us on the path to eudaimonia. With them, we celebrate our victories and learn from our failures, always striving to become more virtuous and fulfilled. In true friendship, we practice generosity, loyalty, and honesty at their purest. These relationships teach us the value of giving without expecting anything in return, and of being present for someone else, no matter what. Such relationships make the journey to the good life richer and more meaningful. They add color and depth to our experiences, turning ordinary moments into cherished memories. Without at least one true friend, Aristotle believed, life is incomplete. No amount of success or pleasure can replace the fulfillment that comes from a genuine connection with another person. Our connections shape who we become. Through true friendship, we discover not only the best in others, but also the best in ourselves. Aristotle's most empowering idea: we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence isn't a single act, but a habit built through countless small choices. Our character is shaped not by grand gestures, but by daily actions. Want to be courageous? Start with small acts of courage and repeat them. Over time, virtuous actions become second nature and even enjoyable. This focus on habit shifts us from worrying about "am I good?" to "what good can I do right now?" Character is built brick by brick through steady, conscious practice. Every day is a chance to lay another stone on the path to fulfillment. Aristotle's wisdom is practical, meant for daily life, not just theory. Start by seeking balance. In every decision, look for the golden mean between extremes. Build one good habit at a time, choose a virtue to practice, and take small, repeatable actions. Evaluate your friendships, nurture those that inspire you to grow. Invest in relationships that challenge and support your character. Reflect daily. What choices made you proud? Where can you improve? This isn't about self-criticism, but gentle self-correction. Small, consistent steps unlock Aristotle's timeless path to flourishing. In a world obsessed with status and possessions, Aristotle offers a radical alternative focus on becoming a better person. The good life is about character, wise choices, and deep relationships, not external success. True fulfillment is built, not bought. It's the result of conscious effort and lifelong growth. Our well-being depends more on our habits than our circumstances. The journey isn't easy, there are no shortcuts, but it's deeply rewarding. Acting with integrity, overcoming flaws, and being a true friend bring lasting satisfaction. Aristotle's ethics is a call to action. Shape your life into a work of excellence. The greatest achievement is not what you have, but who you become. We've explored Aristotle's roadmap to a flourishing life, eudaimonia, through virtue, wisdom, friendship, and habit. This isn't ancient history. It's a living guide for today. The real work begins with practice, not just knowledge. Choose one virtue: courage, generosity, honesty, patience that resonates with you. Find one small, concrete action to practice it tomorrow. Don't aim for heroics, aim for consistency. By taking this step, you join a tradition of seekers shaping their character and unlocking their potential to flourish. If you don't like mainstream stories but love hidden truths, then hit subscribe and join us. Welcome to Lost Knowledge Unlocked. Here, we delve into history's forgotten corners and uncover hidden gems from science and philosophy. If you've enjoyed our journey today, don't forget to like and comment below. Now, for the real treasure, hit that subscribe button. Stay curious, stay open-minded, and join us in our quest to unlock the world's lost knowledge. And remember, every like, comment, and subscription helps us bring more untold stories to light. Keep exploring, and let's unlock the secrets together.